to my YouTube channel. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in a bit of a different setup. I decided to try filming my YouTube videos where I film my Instagram videos. I don't know how I feel. The lighting is a lot better here, especially today, right now. That is the main reason why I filmed here. I know it's kind of like boring and plain. I'm still trying to figure stuff out, but it'll greatly depend on if I ever get a ring light. They are kind of expensive, so I'm still like holding off on that for now. So let me know if you guys like this setup better than my other one. Like I said, I'm going to be kind of playing around trying to see if there's different places that are better to film. I also cut my hair, if you guys can probably tell. I cut off about, like, it used to be down to here, and I cut it up to here. It was super dead, and our hairdresser's open, so I didn't break any social distancing rules or anything, but I needed to cut off all the dead parts. It was so bad. For today's video, I am going to be doing a first impressions try on and like wear test of most of the new products that I bought and that you will see in the video before this. I filmed a haul before this. Well, I'll be filming it after this, but I wanted to have my makeup done for the haul, so I thought I would do this video first so that for the haul video my makeup is done using the products, and that way I can film this video for you guys. I personally like these kind of videos. I think it's really helpful to see the products applied, and I literally didn't open any of these products except for the 2 skincare products, which for me is a big accomplishment because this stuff came so slowly. It came over the period of like literally 2 months. So I've had some of this stuff for 2 months and I haven't touched it at all. And I'm very impatient and I love makeup, and whenever I get stuff I want to try it right away. So that is a big accomplishment for me. But I really wanted this video to be like a genuine raw first impressions, and I didn't want to cheat or have used any of these things, any of the makeup products anyway, before I filmed this video. So yeah, I'm going to also be checking in throughout the day so I can show you guys how some of the products are wearing, how they look, how long they last, that kind of thing. So yeah, that is what today's video is going to be. If you like these kind of videos, let me know by liking this video. If you haven't seen the haul, I have some other products that I will be sharing with you guys that I'm not going to be using in this video, so check out the haul video before this one so that you can see all of the products that I bought if you're interested. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm first going to start with primer. So I purchased the Makeup Revolution Glass Skin Primer. I saw Nikki on Instagram and it looks super beautiful on her skin and she seemed to really like it. I'm just going to push my hair back behind my ears. So I wanted to give it a try. It made her skin look super dewy. I did order this online and it actually came pretty quickly for being coming from Europe. I don't know if I'm going to love this from the feel of it, but we will see. It is very oily feeling. I don't know if this is going to be very long wearing. I'm going to use my favorite foundation, the Huda Beauty foundation, which is also very long wearing, so that you guys can actually see it if there's a problem is the primer. It does smell really good. It kind of smells like spa cucumbers, but it's a bit tacky. I just don't, it feels very oily, so I don't know how much I'm gonna like that. Maybe if you had drier skin you might love that. I have kind of combo. So then I'm gonna move on to the eyes while I let this sink in, because I'm hoping that it just kind of sinks into the skin and I won't feel it as much and it won't be like kind of setting on top of the skin. So the next product I'm gonna try are the e.l.f. Putty Primers. I got cream and white, so I'm gonna set my whole eye with the cream one, and then I'll use the white one if I want to cut my crease. I wish I'd gotten the black one, but I didn't. I don't know why. I have heard really good things about these, what it looks like. I need a primer that is like has a color to it, because I have very veiny eyelids, and eye primers can be quite expensive, especially if you don't like use them a bunch. Then you might not want to spend, you know, a lot of money on them. So that's why I wanted to get these ones to give them a try so I could see if they were any good to recommend them to you guys. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more so that you can see what I'm doing while I'm working on my eyes. I also want to disclaim that I don't have a foundation that matches this self tanner, so I'm gonna try to darken it up a bit, but if it doesn't look perfect, that is why. So I'm gonna go in with the Bite Size eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. This is the Cream and Sugar. These are very affordable. These are $3 Canadian. I'm gonna go into the darkest shade with a small kind of compact brush. I heard really great things about them. I'm gonna do a very simple look, nothing crazy. I will say these have a lot of kickback. They are very powdery eyeshadows, so keep that in mind. That is not something that really bothers me, but if that does bother you, then just know that there is quite a bit of kickback and they are quite powdery. But if you use a more dense brush, it is quite pigmented. It is applying the color really well. So then I'm going to go back in with the fluffier brush. I'm just going to diffuse out the edges. I just used the smaller brush to lay down the color a bit better because I found that this brush wasn't doing an ideal job. They're actually blending out quite well. So I do like that. It's actually blending out really well. So then I'm going to take the lighter kind of matte shade, this one, and I'm just going to brush it along the edges of the brown that I placed down just to kind of soften out the edges and blend it. Make it for a smoother. The shadows are blending really well. Is this my favorite matte brown? No. But for the price, it is good. I think it is a bit patchy, so you kind of have to work with it a little bit more. I really like the lighter transition shade. It is a very pretty transition shade color. And I do like the palette, but just keep in mind that the brown is going to take a little bit more work. But they are very pretty shades, especially if you're someone who just doesn't wear a lot of eyeshadow, but just wants kind of an everyday neutral little palette that isn't going to break the bank. Then I think that this one is really good. So far. I still haven't used this shimmer. We'll see how the shimmers look. So then I'm going to cut my crease with the white one, just because then I feel like the shimmers will pop a bit more, and just so I can try it out for you guys. So I want to try out as many products that I hauled in the last video for you guys. I'm going to take a little flat brush from Morphe. Okay, so I'm just picking it up on the little flat brush, and I'm just going to cut where I would usually cut my crease. This is a thicker cream product. It is not a liquid, just so you guys are aware. So obviously if you don't like cream products, I wouldn't recommend using this if you don't like cream eye primers. It is quite pigmented though. I find that they apply and pick up better on this kind of brush, so I probably use this kind of brush for my whole eye, the cream one, in the future. They remind me a lot of MAC paint pots. I have never actually used them before, but I know a lot of people love them, and I've seen a lot of videos, and they're the same kind of idea. Okay, so that's it. That's as far as I'm going to cut my crease. The one thing I will say that sucks about the fact that it's in a pot is if you're cutting your crease and when you cut your crease you get a bit of eyeshadow, it will transfer, so then the next time you cut your crease, it might not be perfect. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this lighter shade. This one here, and I'm just gonna pack that all over where we cut the crease. I heard that the metallics on these were insane. And they were not wrong. This eye always ends up being my better eye, so yeah, this is what this eye looks like. So I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and I'm also going to do my foundation off camera because I don't have a foundation to try, but I have some other products. I will say that the primer hasn't really sunk into my skin, but it does feel a bit tacky, which might prove very well for application. So I'm gonna go do those things and put on some lashes after I finish the eyes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished my eyes, as you can see, and I put on some lashes. I put on the Ardell Wispies. I do really like these lashes if you want a more natural, affordable lash. And then I put on my, zoom you guys in here. I put on my Huda Beauty foundation. I'm in the shade Panna Cotta, but this is good when I'm not self-tan. And since this is new and I just got it, I haven't gotten base products that match perfectly. So I know that they're not perfect, and the concealer I'm going to try, I got to go with my regular skin tone. So that also won't be perfect. You don't need to let me know. I know. But these are what the eyes look like done. I do actually really like these. This is a very pretty one. This is the one that kind of jumped out at me the most. That's why I got this one over the other ones. But I definitely want to go back and get some more because I think the formula is really great. The dark brown took a little bit, but on this eye it seemed to blend out a lot better. So I have no complaints. The shimmers were beautiful. But yeah, I actually do really like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna try this new one from Makeup Revolution, Conceal and Define. This is the Infinite Long Wear Concealer. I've tried the other one, and I do like it, but there's like no concealer in that bottle, and I ran out of it so quickly. So yeah, I did try to shade match online. That's what the doe foot applicator is. I got the shade C 1.5, and I think that this would be perfect for when I'm not self-tanned. Like, I have a very yellow undertone in my skin, and this is very it's yellow undertone, but as you can see, it's very light. And obviously I'm a bit darker right now, so I know that this is not perfect shade, but it's new. I haven't tried it yet, so I wanted to still try it for the video, even though I know it's not the perfect shade for me right now. So bear with me, but I wanted to be able to, like I said, try it for you guys, to give you guys a review on the actual formula. And if I really like it, who knows, maybe I'll order a darker shade. I mean, it's not bad once you blend out. It's like, it seems to blend out really well. Like I said, this is like perfection undertone, and this would be perfect if I wasn't self-tan, which is when I bought it, because like I said, everything took a really long time to get here. So I got this way before I bought the self-tanner and was self-tanning. That is a beautiful concealer. That has a beautiful finish, very full coverage, not too drying. I really like it. Oh, I also forgot to mention, putting on my foundation. The primer, my foundation went on super smooth, actually. It didn't slip. My foundation didn't slip and slide. It went on really well. I will say though, I can feel it on my face. So we'll see if it that feeling goes away as the day goes on and as I set my face, but I can 1000% feel it on my face. And I really like this concealer a lot. If you're looking for a drugstore concealer, this is a really good one. I really like it. It just sucks that it's not a great shade, but I actually may definitely buy a shade darker in this in order, because it is really nice. I really like it. It lasts all day. I think I like this one better than the regular Conceal and Define. Okay, so then I have a new powder to try out. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I've heard some really great things about this, and I haven't tried a drugstore loose powder yet because there aren't any that are cruelty-free that appeal to me. So this, it looks like, I'm just gonna shake some out into the lid. It's not supposed to have any flashback or anything, so I will test that out for you guys. I'll try to take just a quick picture with flash on. So I'm just gonna set underneath my eye. I crease really badly. I don't really bake, I just kind of pack it in with the sponge. This is a very beautiful powder. This is a super pretty finish. It made my skin look super poreless. I like it. It kind of melted into the skin. So then I'm just going to take a little bit of that dark brown from the e.l.f. palette and run it under my lower lash line to give the look a complete kind of effect. So then, now that my face is quite flat, I'm gonna bronze it up. So I'm gonna go in. This is not a actual new product, but it's new to me. So I bought it during the Sephora VIB sale, and it is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Bronzer. I got the shade India Sun, which I'm now concerned wasn't the best shade for me. I should have got, everyone loves Shady Biz, so I'm thinking I maybe should have got that. But this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. I've always wanted to try, almost dropped it, their bronzers, but I just never did, and then during the sale I decided to give it a try. I really want to try the cream bronzers, so if you've tried them and you like them, please let me know. So I'm just going to go in with my Morphe M143. Okay, so there's the bronzer. I actually do really like this. It is a bit light. I might have gotten this shade up, but I think this will be especially perfect in the winter, and during the summer I've been really liking using cream products anyway. But I do think this is a really good tone. I think it's really pretty, and I really like the formula. So if you were also kind of holding off on this, I would give it a try, especially during another sale. I'm starting to notice that in between my eyebrows, in my chin, and right on my forehead, my foundation is breaking up a little bit, and I'm looking kind of dry, and I don't know if that's because of the primer or the powder just doesn't go with this foundation, but we'll see. Once maybe I put setting spray and stuff, it'll be okay. I'm just going to finish up my face, put some blush highlighter on, and then I will come back and do my lips. So I finished, I put some blush on, highlighter, and then I just set my face Morphe setting spray. All-time favorite. So we'll see if that at all helps. Sometimes too, the more you wear things throughout the day, your face oils kind of help things melt together better, so we'll see. So then for my lips, I'm going to use, just because I put this in the haul, but this is my favorite lip liner ever. It's the Wet n Wild Gel lip liner, and this is in the shade Bear to Comment. I haven't tried any of their shades, which is ridiculous because I love this. This is my second one. I ran out of it, which is why I bought it. I do really like it. It is really beautiful. The formula is really great. They're super pigmented, so I would highly recommend. I guess this isn't a first impression because I know I already really like it. Also, I'm really sorry if the lighting kind of is going in and out. I do use natural lighting, and today is kind of a crazy day. It started out really sunny, then it went kind of cloudy. I thought it was going to rain, then it came back to being sunny. And it's just been doing that the entire time I'm filming, which is super frustrating. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys, I guess, while I'm doing this video, a lip combo that I've been loving. And it's on TikTok. this like trick where you use a brown eyeshadow to outline your lip, and I've been loving it. And then you put a lip gloss on top, which is new that I will be testing out. So then I'm going to take a brown shade, and I use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, which is also super affordable. And I take this shade, which is in the shade Buns. And I take a lip brush, and I take some of the shadow, and you're just going to line your lips. So then I'm just going to blend the lines down. So that's what it looks like. I've really been loving doing this. I think it looks super beautiful. And then the last product I'm going to try, I mean this is a bit dark with the eyes, but the last product I'm going to try is the e.l.f. lip lacquer. These are new, they just came out with them. I just got a clear shade because I wanted a clear gloss. By the way, as always, I will have all of the products I've talked about linked below, as well as my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should. I post most of my stuff there. This does feel like a really nice formula. It's not sticky at all. It feels super comfortable. Almost kind of feels like a lip oil. Really like this so far, actually. Would recommend. Okay, so this is the finished look using all the products. I really like how this look came out. Like I said, my foundation along my hairline and in between my eyebrows and on my chin is breaking up a bit, but I really like the eyeshadow palettes. I like the eye primers, especially the white one was very pigmented. It was great at cutting the crease. The shimmers in this palette are beautiful. The mattes were good too. I like the bronzer. I really liked the concealer. The powder I'm still iffy on because I don't know if that's what's making this. And then the primer as well. I would need to give this another try to see how I really feel. Because I don't know if that's also what's making it break up. And I can still kind of feel it on my skin. It's not as bad, but I can still kind of feel it. I will check in with you guys in a few hours. It is currently 12:47 and we are literally just about to eat lunch. My parents are waiting and staying silent for me to finish this video. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later in the afternoon. Guys, this is my first check-in. It is... Let me check my phone. It's 4:45. So it's been like 4 hours since I've had it on. I'll zoom in for you guys. This is what the face... Oh, this is like super up close. But I don't want to hide anything from you guys. I want to be very transparent. Obviously the lips are gone. I ate lunch. I had a snack. They're gone. Lip glosses aren't meant to be long wearing. But I did really like the lip gloss a lot. Bronzer's still on. Sorry, the sun went away and it's super cloudy, so I'm sorry if you can't see very well. I'm just trying to look at my face. Okay, so obviously you can see that it's breaking up all around my nose, but most foundations and stuff do that, and it's creasing inside my chin. The eyeshadow is still good, perfect. Looks good. I can't feel the primer anymore. At the beginning when I first applied my makeup, I could still feel it sitting on my face. Yeah, bronzer's still there. The concealer actually under my eyes hasn't creased at all under this one and only a little bit in this one, and my under eyes crease so badly. So that's actually really impressive. And it looks better in between my eyebrows and along my forehead than it did earlier. So I don't know if it was just the powder that had time to kind of soak in to my skin, or if the primer and everything kind of finally molded together. But so far it looks good. Like I said, right here and around my nose is just looking a little bit, and just a little bit right here. And still a little tiny bit here, but it is a bit better. So yeah, that is it for now. I'm actually going to work out because I haven't done like anything. I haven't gone outside. I haven't really done anything. So like you can't really, I mean, most things last pretty well if you just sit inside and do nothing. So I'm gonna work out because I haven't worked out today, and I thought that at least I'm doing arms, so I'm not gonna be like dripping, but I'll at least be getting my heart rate up, sweating a little bit to kind of see how it wears against that, so that you guys can get a better idea. So I'll check in right after I work out, and then I'm also gonna check in right before I go to bed, and then I'll take my makeup off. Okay, hey guys, so I just finished my workout. I just wanted to check in with you guys so you could see what it looks like. Okay, so I moved to a different window, which actually ends up is brighter, so you can probably see better. This is what it looks like. Like I said, it's still around my nose and around my mouth. You can see it's coming off. And in between my eyebrows. Like I said, usually this foundation holds up really well, so I'm thinking it may be the primer. It also didn't really make much of a difference in the dewiness of my skin under the foundation. So, okay. But I will check in with you guys at the end of the day and see what it looks like. Okay, so hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to whisper because my mom just went to bed. I literally almost forgot to do my final check-in. I started splashing water on my face and then was like, shit. So then I tried to like dab it off. And I don't think I messed up my makeup that much. At least to show you guys what it looks like. Also, I'm sorry, I'm in my bathroom and the lighting is super yellow. It's not good lighting. So I'll try to show you guys as best as I can. It is 10:30 at night. So I've had this on for 10 hours. And it looks okay. So the eyes obviously held up really well. I'm very impressed with this little shadow palette. I really like the eye primers as well. I would highly recommend both of those. The bronzer is still on, looks good. The only thing that I'm kind of iffy on is the primer, because so you can see a lot better that it's completely off of my nose. It's broken up around here. It is creasing and caking up right here. Around my nostrils is just horrible, all right here. That is kind of the finished thing. So like I said, I'm iffy on the primer. I'm not gonna tell you guys, you know, it's great, go and buy it yet, because I don't know how I feel about it. The concealer stayed put really well, so I do recommend that. I really like that. Really like the eyeshadows, the primers, like the lip gloss a lot. A lip liner. Like I said, I really like the e.l.f. moisturizer. I still have to try the toner a few more times, but so far I like it. It's just the primer that I am kind of iffy on. Like I said, I'll update you guys on Instagram on my stories. Once I tried a few other times with a few other foundations. After 10 hours, usually my foundation always looks like not great, because no one's does. But it looks a bit worse, and it looked worse earlier on than it usually does, and I think that that has to do with the primer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and you want me to do more of these, I would love to do more wear tests, you know, first impressions, try-ons, those kind of videos. Then like this video so that I know. If you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!